annual rally for the 7th year in a row. Back to wow, look at the zebra. There's another one right over here. Can you see it? They're hiding, man. They're so clever. Actually, look down to your right. You'll see a beautiful tall gray bird. That is a Stanley crane. They are South Africa's national birds. They can live up to 22 years or until they die, whichever comes first. When they find a mate, they'll stay with each other for life. This one's actually protecting its mate, who just laid their eggs last week. Yeah, come on. How you doing? All right. Look over there to your left. You'll see some funny-looking creatures with big ears, big noses. They're a little hairy and a little smelly. We call them people. And across them, those are elephants. Those elephants can live up to 45 years in the wild, 65 years in captivity, and drink about 40 gallons of Budweiser a day. I mean, water. Yeah. Hey, Cupcake, did you know that they are the only known species in this world that can give birth to other baby elephants? Okay, that one cracks me up like every time. You guys better pick your feet up. Pick your feet up high. Whoa! Yeah, woo! Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, just kidding. If you picked up your feet, go ahead and laugh at yourselves. Okay, you picked up your feet. Look over here to your left. You'll see a scimitar horned oryx. This is Stubby. He's lacking his scimitar horns, of which he's named after. Poor guy. Yeah. If over here, yeah, look over here to your left. Let me tell you everything I know about this bush. Ready?
Wow.
And to your right, there's Mrs. Crane, Stanley, Mr. Crane's wife. Yeah, she's sitting on their nest of eggs. That's pretty cool. On the hill, you'll see some toasted marshmallows on sticks. Those are called scimitar horned oryx. Their horns can grow up to 42 inches in length and really serve no other good purpose than to scratch their butts. You'll see our little baby one on the hill. He was born December 24th. He's going to grow up and get ugly just like the rest of them, but the good news is he'll be able to scratch his butt. The blue turkeys, those are guinea fowls. They are an extreme delicacy in most countries, and if you Google them, all you'll get is recipes. And look across the water, we have our fierce and aggressive Cape buffaloes, and boy, do they look not fierce and aggressive. They are feared by lions. It takes about 6 or 7 lions just to take one of them down, so don't be fooled. To your left and right, you'll see some striped horses with mohawks. Those are Grant's zebras. Their stripes are brown, not black, and they use them as a form of camouflage, which is why we can't see them, even though they're right there. And there's like 50 of them. It's crazy. Yeah, to your right, there's really tall pink chickens. Those are flamingos. You guys know that. They get the color of their feathers from the shrimp thing. Makes me wonder what kind of feed them Skittles. Get a Cupcake? Is it the Skittle color? Yeah, look to your left, a little brown antelope looking things. Those are impalas. And they're made by Chevy. Alright, we got a big jump here. You guys take a big jump. That was the most exciting part of my day right there. Yeah, we call them the weaker because it's just like the shikara, but weaker.
Adam.
Hey, Cupcake, can you see those pink flags on the bridge? No, you can't. They're orange. It's okay. She's from Tampa. Look to your right. Let me get you guys a little closer. Get a really good picture of that right there. That's his best thing I have. Alright, 5,000 pounds. That is more than all of us and this river combined, and he still has about 2,000 pounds after growing to do. He can charge up to speeds of 35 miles an hour, and he'll spend about 12 hours a day eating food and 12 hours a day not eating food. Yeah, he's a herbivore, so luckily we won't have to sacrifice you here, Cupcake. And his horns are made out of keratin, the same stuff our hair and nails are made out of. That means his horn is not connected to his skull. So Cupcake, I guess you can think of it as one giant nose hair. That's disgusting, so don't think of it that way. Yeah, there he is. He's like a big puppy dog. Or a dinosaur. One of the two. Yeah, we better keep on moving.
Okay.
Hello, keep your hands and arms. Inside the river we have Nile crocodiles in these waters. They can grow up to 22 feet long and they can jump up to half their body distance out of the water. They do that to grab small birds and monkeys out of trees and small children. Ah!
Oh, there is one.
The water's a little dirty. Can't see any, but there's a few up on the grass if you can see their tails. Let's gotta keep on moving though. Hey Cupcake, you weren't paying attention, were you? No, you weren't. Which way do you want to go? Whoa, whoa! Look down to your right. We have some of our 2 most feared killer dogs. Yeah, okay, just kidding. Alright. Cupcake, which way do you want to go? You want to go right. Alright, right. Sounds like such a good idea. But that squirrel was standing over there, and I really don't like squirrels. Yeah, those are the flesh-eating ones. And these concrete ones are called bamboo. They're made in China. That's like my favorite joke. Alright, before we proceed forwards, everyone grab those black lap bars in front of your seats and pull them real hard down your shoulders. Grab those black safety bars and pull them all the way down to your lap. Okay. No gullible people here today. Just row 4, they got a guilty look on their face in a blue shirt. Yeah, how embarrassing. Alright, keep your seatbelts on at all times. Do not take your seatbelt off for any reason whatsoever. Hey, Cupcake, you might want to go and roll up your window, okay? Oh, get out of the window. Oh, man. That stinks. Alright, maybe we can get over this bridge here. Oh, we got a roadblock. Let's go back out of here. Everything else. Whoa! Oh, no. I have no idea what's going on. No idea what could possibly happen. Just take off. Whoa! That was totally unexpected. I kept on gonna stay calm, gonna stop panicking, man. She's totally freaking out of here. She's totally freaking out. No? Oh. I'm gonna call a Cupcake. Don't worry, Cupcake. This is River 7 to Rescue 1. Rescue 1, come in. Mini, Rescue 1, deep copy. Everybody get your arms up. Get your arms up. Lean to the left. Whoa! Lean to the right. Woo! Get your arms up, Cupcake. Lean to the left. To the right. To the left. Now put your arms in the air like you just...
I don't care.
There we go. Quite the enthusiasm I was looking for. Survey 7 to Rescue 1. Rescue 1, come in. Row 3 on the right-hand side in the red shirt, the boy. Guess what? You're in my lucky seat today. Can you guess why?
It's his birthday!
Oh, it's your birthday. This is your birthday song. It is a very long one. Yeah, you're also sitting in my lucky seat today because you are not going to get what the person right behind you is. Yeah, don't worry about that water. It's magic. It'll disappear. Everybody put your hands together. Come on. Ready? We're going to sing our birthday song. Ready? Happy, happy birthday from the Rhino crew. Happy, happy birthday. You smell like Rhino crew. Next one's going on for the truck. I'm going to try my emergency distress signals. Cupcake, plug yours on the count of 3, okay? It's pretty loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boop. Oh. Oops. Hey, Cupcake, how old are you? Birthday boy, how old are you? Oh, 14, nice. Come on for you. Just kidding. Alright, hey, look. Oh no, we're about to die. It's all your fault, Cupcake. How do you feel? She's speechless. Alright, everybody, lean to the right. Lean as far as you can. Don't be afraid of each other. Your own friends, your own family. Especially you two back there in row 2. Yeah, come on. Lean further, guys. Lean further. We're going to get behind that rock. Alright, I was only kidding. Stop hitting us. I was just kidding. Wow, look at this conveniently safe opportunity we have to get out of the river. This is incredible. You know what? This is the best court-appointed job I've ever had. Definitely. I'm going to come back and apply after my community service is done. Let's get out of here. Woo! And we are off like a herded tortoise. And that's like 7 miles an hour. Before we get out of here, just want to say to you, Cupcake, out of all my navigator snacks, you were by far my most recent. And I don't care what anybody says about the birthday boy back there. I think you're awesome no matter what. Thank you all for coming out here to beautiful and sunny SeaWorld Orlando. Woo! Yeah, this is fun. We made it to the finish line. Everyone give it up for Cupcake up here for doing an outstanding job. Big round of applause. Yay! And if you enjoyed your rally today, you can call me Crystal. If not, you can blame it on Bubbles.
It's just me.
Right back there.